Brother Ben here. Brother Ben. Now, Ben got a heck of a program. A lot of people listening to Brother Ben. And Ben tells them about the minister. And Ben tells them about the minister. And nature has put in you a demand. And nature has put in us a demand on you. Your demand has to be met before our demand from you can be met. The Quran, in the 4th chapter, the 1st verse says, keep your duty to Allah as it ought to be kept. Allah, who created you from a single essence, and He created your mate of the same. And He put in you a demand that you make on each other. Your nature demands something from a man, and a man's nature demands something from you. You cannot expect the woman to give you what you demand if you, in the first place, don't give her what her nature demands. Her nature demands a man to maintain, to uplift, to help, to guide, to be a provider for and a protector of. That's her nature. And what you get from her in return for being a man is what God put in every woman. The consolation, the care, the love that makes a man willing to go out and work the field or fight the enemy to come back home, to be loved, to be nurtured again by the brilliant mind of a woman that was not just created for pleasure, but she's your second self. And in her is the same thing that's in you from God. And so when you get married, sometimes you have your first child in your husband. That's very disappointing to hear. But Elijah Muhammad set up a class. He knew we were not the men that we could be. Every man out there is capable of satisfying the woman that married him. But she has to know now how to help him to be the great man that he's born to be. And so our women have a double job on themselves. They have to rear the children that come from a marriage, but they also have to help that man to be what they hoped he would be. And that's where we run out of knowledge. And that's why men run from women today into the arms of another man. Oh, it's sad. I'm sorry. I don't mean to hurt the feelings of our brothers and sisters who are listening. I love you all, and I know that no man playing a woman can be a woman. And no woman playing a man can be a man. When the real thing comes along, you have to take your seat. Is Brother Ben here? Brother Ben. Now, Ben got a heck of a program. A lot of people listening to Brother Ben. And Ben tells them about the minister. And Ben tells them about the minister.